Hi everybody, greetings to all of you. Hope you all are safe. I'm Ldr Shivum Uppal. I retired from Air Force after serving for 11 years as a fighter pilot. I've flown a couple of fighter jets, and I come from Air Force background. My father was also a fighter pilot, and so was my grandfather. So motivation was intrinsic, I would say. But yes, definitely cracking this whole procedure of CDS, then SSB, AFSB, you say, and then the whole 1.5 years of training to become a fighter pilot was not an easy one. Apart from motivation, you really need strong grit and will and self belief because, trust you me, this is the most difficult field in Indian Air Force, at least, and I would say one of the most toughest professions in the world to be a fighter pilot, because you're up in the sky all by yourself and you are aviating, navigating, communicating, and as well as you are dropping some ammunition and bombs and all whenever required. So it's not one man's job, but still one man is doing. So it actually requires a lot of focus, concentration, self belief, I would say. So this was my overall experience of 11 years, and my secret mantra was always one. I always had a bigger picture in my mind during my training days. Training right from my CDS exam till I became a fighter pilot was 2 years. So I had a bigger picture in my mind that I want to be a fighter pilot. I want to fly fighters. So that was my bigger picture. So in between, whenever some problems come, they look very small in front of the big picture. So if you have a bigger picture in your mind, and if you dream of achieving it, then problems that come in between are just small problems. They won't stop you from reaching to your goals. So always have a bigger picture. That is a secret mantra. And then after that, the second point is self belief. Even motivation, your attitude, your hard work, these all are secondary things. The most important trait that you must have is self belief. I can and I will. Okay. So all in all, I would say those who are aspiring to be a soldier, whether in Navy, Army, or Air Force, uh, always believe in yourself, because life is not easy over here, and definitely getting into armed forces is definitely not easy at all. And once you are here, still the life is not easy. So you need to believe in yourself that yes, whatever I'm getting into, I want to actually become that particular person, because this is not a job, this is a way of life. And I can tell you personally about the profession as a fighter pilot that this requires immense hard work, and it requires immense concentration and focus, because this is one of the toughest job in the world. So in India, the census is like 1 out of 5.5 lakh people become fighter pilot. So you can imagine there are a lot of filtering processes in between, and if you're not doing well, then you may be shunted out. So secret mantra is have a bigger picture and believe in yourself. Everything will fall in place. And all the best to all those who are aspiring to be. Thank you. Jai Hind.